So yeah, that's a hard one. It's a lot of things running through my mind. So within the College of Liberal Arts, I am able to take classes that are very analytical, like chemistry and biology, but also take social science classes like philosophy and sociology, and even Kiswahili, my native language. And so I'm able to both get the skills like analyzing, data collection, how to interpret data, but as well as how to communicate with people.
I always had a lot of interests in a lot of different things, and I knew that CLA would sort of give me that room to be able to explore those different things.
In CLA, because it's built on this concept of you, yes, having a specific area of study, but also learning how to connect it with fields that you might not otherwise be interested in. So for example, I study English and I have to take math and science courses. I have to learn to bridge the two. Even if you feel like your major is trapping you in one specific career or one specific interest, CLA is giving you the skills to step outside of that later.
So I think one of the advantages of liberal arts is that when you are a liberal arts student, you have your major, but that's not necessarily what's going to determine your future. The classes you take are in a variety of areas. Learning about how to think in different ways is something that I think is really an advantage of CLA and the way that liberal arts students learn.
The liberal arts experience is all about diversity. So diversity in different experiences and diversity in classes.
When you're solving a problem, you have so many different lenses in which to solve them. Definitely that's what being in CLA means to me. And not just in the academic realm, but also in terms of internships or other experiences that I've had. I think if it were not for me being in CLA, I wouldn't have pursued those. For example, I've worked at multiple nonprofits, and that's not really necessarily directly related to economics or creative writing or statistics, but it was related to my interest. Being a liberal arts student gave me that opportunity to be I'm going to pursue that regardless.
So I've been able to diversify my experiences by being a part of show choir, where I am the treasurer, but also I'm able to perform with my fellow friends, and also be a part of the National Society of Black Engineers, which is very heavy in STEM, and also kind of engaging students who are in science, technology, engineering, and math as well.
This semester I'm actually taking a class focused on literacy, especially in the Twin Cities, but in the United States as a whole, where we're going out and working with the community and actually engaging with them and seeing the impact instead of just sitting in a classroom. And CLA has a lot of experiences like that, where you're not only learning how to connect your experiences to other fields, but also how to connect them to the real world and the people who are living in it.
College of Liberal Arts is the key to the future, because we need to have leaders that are going to be innovative, but also know how to communicate. And how do we create spaces that allow people to better interact with each other? And I think that the College of Liberal Arts has really equipped me with the necessary knowledge to be able to do that.